Well, let's go to the great Doug Emblidge.
Let's go to the great Doug Emblidge. He is with a great woman this morning. Her name is Petrina, and she does something called pop-up artwork. And interesting way how she got there. She worked in the world of finance for something like 17 years, got laid off like a lot of people, and then made the best out of a situation like that. Here's Doug learning more of how she does what she does.
So many of us spend so much of our time putting paper in the recycling bin. But not Petrina Case, because she could turn that paper in your recycling bin into works of art, and really, truly engineering works, as far as I'm concerned. When you look at some of the templates for her artwork, this is the wheelchair we've talked about several times this morning, a wheelchair she made as a thank you gift to a man who delivered wheelchair parts to her granddaughter, Mari, and Mari's mom, Tammy, is here as well this morning. It was actually Tammy's idea. Tammy kind of said, hey, Mom, why don't you make a pop-up wheelchair as a thank you gift? Pop-up wheelchair, and she did, and look what happened.
Yeah, obviously Mari's the inspiration behind it all, and it's a great way to bring about awareness for people's abilities.
Yeah. Look at that, she loves the microphone. That is the fascination so many young people have. Mari is 9 years old, and she and Mom are on their way to school this morning. And do you watch your mom work, and do you have any of that same talent that she has for this?
I really don't have the same artistic talent. What I can do, though, is if someone has an idea, I can sort of go off the idea and then come up with something else. So, like, she started the pop-ups herself, and then I said, hey, how about a wheelchair? You know, could you make a thank you gift for me?
Right, and Mom's happy to oblige, I know that. But what are you doing now? You're cutting from a template, and I know you design many of the templates, and then it really becomes, from the layman looking at your work, it becomes like a puzzle to me. Where do you fold? Which way do you fold? Where do you score the paper?
Oh, that's kind of the toughest part. Getting it to pop up is really the easiest part.
Okay.
It's getting it to close so everybody's in agreement that they're going to stay flat.
Yeah, I was going to say you want them to close, but you don't want them to be damaged when they close either. So that there's some tricky parts there. And I know you're a big fan of this man Robert Sabuda, who does these pop-up books. And I know you're working on your own pop-up book. But the complexity of some of the things he does is just please.
Isn't this awesome?
Look at that.
Check this out. You want to go with that
and
page?
you communicate whatever page, and that's something, and they all move. Look at that. That is it truly is an engineering marvel, the way they're able to do this, and then mass produce this stuff too.
Yep.
And we all remember. Look at the knight, the knight in shining armor. So he's something of an inspiration to you, I'm guessing.
Definitely.
The way he does his work. And you're working on your book, but you do other things for people as well. You will do perhaps business promotional type things, birthday cards, Christmas cards, and you enjoy the joy people get out of your work, I think, more than anything else. I'm getting that sense from you.
Oh, yeah. Life's so short. A lot of people are so miserable. I was looking for my favorite one here.
Which one is that?
Check this out.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, my gosh, look at this.
Look at that. Wow. And you probably look at it with a much more critical eye than I would. You're sitting there looking at that and say, how did he do that? And
isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Beautiful.
One good thing is it encourages children to read as well and use their math skills.
Yeah.
So it's a great bonding for parents and their children.
Before we go here, show me the Christmas cards again. Where did they go? Well, here's the birthday card. Here's the birthday card with the candles that pop up. There you go. And a Christmas card.
Oh, the light shines off great.
Look at that. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. What a surprise for somebody getting their Christmas card and to have the pop-up element added to it. So thank you so much for being with us this morning. We really appreciate it. Continue your good work and keep us posted on how the pop-up book is coming, will you?
I certainly will.
All right. And Petrina's website is petrinacase.com, but we have a link at 13wham.com.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you.